I was not expecting some of these benefits. So I recently just finished an over 72-hour fast. So that's about 4 days, right? And I can honestly say this is the best I've felt in since I can remember, to be honest. So I just thought I'd share all the kind of things I've been experiencing after the fast. So it's been a couple days after the fact now. And I think my brain, my body, my spirit, my soul, everything is kind of coming together and the benefits are starting to show. Let me just say that. Okay. So this is going to be a long video. So I'm going to make some timestamps so you can just kind of skip through, see whichever parts you want to go to. If you're one of my viewers who follow this channel due to tinnitus content, there's a specific tinnitus part, so you can skip straight to that if you like. All right. So yeah, the benefits are starting to show. Oh my God, I was not expecting this, right? So let's start with my sleep, right? So during the fast, I wasn't expecting to have good sleep. I was expecting a lot of restless nights and sleepless nights just dreaming about food, right? But I slept okay during the fast. It wasn't like amazing, it was pretty standard. I'd wake up a couple times, use the toilet. My mum goes out with the dogs at about 5 in the morning, so that wakes me up. And then I get back to sleep. She comes back about 6, and then that wakes me up. And then I usually get up for my day. But last night, especially, that's the first time I can remember in a long time that I've just slept right through the night. A good 7 to 8 solid hours, didn't wake up once. And I was actually able to go back to sleep. I was able to have that kind of just like, snuggle time rather than just force myself to get up because I know I'm not getting back to sleep. So that was amazing. I actually woke up feeling rested and energized, like my body had some energy to it, which I've not felt in a long time. Um, so on this point of energy, right? The workout that I did today, which is the first workout I've done in a long time, right? So I did the fast for obviously 4 days. So it's been about a week since the last time I worked out. It would have been last Saturday actually. So yeah, or yeah, last Friday. Sorry, we got there eventually. But this workout that I did today, I done a push workout, right? And I added in some shoulder press. I was doing push-ups and everything, and honestly, I've lost no strength at all after my fast, and I feel like that's the most energy I've had for a workout, and the best I've felt after it in a long time as well. So that's awesome. Not something I was expecting because during the fast I obviously had very little energy, no calories to use or nothing like that. So that was awesome. I actually felt strong in my body. You know, I was like, ugh, I was able to push myself to the failure multiple times, um, which is great. A lot of times I'll get in my head and talk myself out of going to failure, but yeah, in terms of my physical appearance, I feel like I look better. I feel leaner. My body looks leaner for sure. I've lost some body fat, visible body fat. It feels like there's less water in my face. My cheeks feel a bit more hollow. And I've actually noticed that my beard seems to be coming in a bit stronger. So my jawline's looking better. But yeah, a lot of things I wasn't expecting to happen. I feel more handsome. I feel more confident. And to be honest, I have actually been getting more attention from girls on the street and stuff like that. It's just subtle. You notice these things, right? Um, so yeah, energy's through the roof. I did my yoga. I did a full workout, intense workout, and then I noticed that today, right, I've been running up the stairs, and I've not done that in ages. I used to do that all the time, but now like I never do it. I'm like slowly trudging up the stairs because I'm dying. You know what I mean? I honestly feel like no energy, but feels like I've got that back, and I really hope it keeps going. And I went on a massive walk today as well. So it's currently 1:30, right? And since 6:30, I've done all of that, right? So an hour and a half long walk up hills, you know. I was storming up the hill. I've sprinted up my stairs. I've done yoga and a massive workout, right? I've not had the energy to do that in so long. Um, like before doing the fast, I've always just kind of had this, and it's been slowly building over time, that I'm just drudging about. Like, I'm just dragging my feet. Everything, like, even just getting out the shower is just like, oh, it's a mission. You know what I mean? Everything's difficult. And honestly, I just feel great again. So it feels good, man. It feels good. Another thing is that my brain is firing on all cylinders. So on that big long walk, I came up with 3 video ideas fully fleshed out, right? So I had like voice memos open and I was just kind of like talking into my phone. And you can probably see, like, I'm just buzzing. I'm just firing on all cylinders, right? I feel good. But yeah, I fleshed out all of these videos. So like multiple, including this one that you're watching now. Multiple videos. And the ideas were just coming. It's amazing. Um, and this is actually after eating. So I'd already eaten. After that workout, I had a bit of liver and some leftovers from last night, right? So I'm carnivore. I eat a lot of meat. So that'll be helping as well, right? But normally after eating, I feel awful. Like I can't do anything. And I actually bake that into my routine that I'm not going to be able to do anything for an hour. So I'll make sure and do reading or I'll do my French or something like that. But so I did do reading after eating, and it was like I was just digesting the book. It was just like it came to me so easily, and I was just tearing up the pages. I actually felt like I was getting the information, and I know that it's gonna stay there. I feel like I've already used it, which is insane. So my gut must be digesting better because it seems to be burning quicker, like it's a better machine now, you know? It's like I've just cleaned out the insides of a furnace and now I've put the wood in and it's just like and I'm just making use of all the energy. So my brain feels like it's firing cleaner, burning cleaner. My gut feels better. It doesn't feel as heavy. I feel like I'm actually receiving my nutrients. I'm able to use them in a workout. I'm able to use them mentally and they're not bogging me down. It's not a struggle to digest, which I've felt for a long time is a bit of a burden for me. Um, yeah, I have more willpower as well. It feels like creative work and intellectual work is coming easier. Um, so yeah, I can actually use my brain again. And just on that point of French, right? Last night, so I do 1 hour of comprehensible input every day, which is basically just listening to your target language, right? And mine's French. I'm trying to learn French. So 1 hour every night, I'll watch like Pokemon or a guy on YouTube called French Comprehensible Input. He's really good. And I was actually understanding it. Like it was amazing. Like normally I can follow it, like the plot and everything, but not every single word's going in. But I felt like the words were in my head now, and it felt like it had all kind of come together. You know what I mean? And there was obviously words that I didn't know, but it was like because the rest of them were so strong, and I had so much attention and awareness available, it meant I could learn those new words that I didn't know through context alone, which is amazing. That was cool. So another benefit is I'm much happier. I just feel great. This is the best I've felt in months. Maybe, definitely this year. This is the best I've felt. I'm more present. I feel very present. My spiritual practice feels like it's all coming together. The hard work seems to be paying off. You know, I'm really here for this world, and I'm not letting things get to me. You know, like it was raining really bad on that walk, but I was still just coming up with content ideas, and I was trudging up the hill, whereas I normally would have been like berating myself for not turning back sooner or something like that. But I was just happy on a walk. You know, like I don't know. I'm not getting in my own way. I'm not as emotionally turbulent, which I struggle with actually. I have a lot of ups and downs and swings, you know. So I'm being careful right now that when this kind of period of energy ends, I don't backswing. So I'm gonna be careful about that, but we'll see. I'm still yet to lose any energy yet. So here's hoping things continue. But yeah, my well-being's just better. And all of this, right, is because I've been actively trying to do less. It's because I'm trying to do less, right? So I've been reading this book, Rest, and I've just started it. And I actually got this book because I've been prioritizing it. So before I got this book, I was in a mind to prioritize it, right? And by doing less and prioritizing rest more as if it is productive, so making sure that you have time in your routine for rest, and not working just flat out, I feel like I'm doing more by doing less. Like it's amazing. I'm basically just considering rest productive, and it's making my productive work a lot better, and it's actually allowing me to do it instead of me just getting in my own way. And that's what I'd normally do, right? So I'm gonna move on to the tinnitus part now, right? So in terms of tinnitus, the results, okay? Has it gone down? Honestly, I can't tell. Um, so I can't say if it's gone down or not. I think it probably has. I haven't been noticing it as much, but this is because I place such little importance on it that I don't know. So I didn't do this fast for tinnitus, right? For my tinnitus. Like I hate that. I'm just doing it for me. I looked up all the health benefits and I felt it would be stupid not to do the fast. And I've been wanting to do it for so long. So honestly, I can't tell. I think it's been positive. But I mean, I'm not using tinnitus as a measuring stick. It's everything else, right? Everything that I just mentioned. That's why it's better. It's not because, oh, my tinnitus is lower, you know? Just try and stop doing that. If you're and I know it's hard, right? I understand. I've been in your shoes. It's so hard sometimes with tinnitus to not give it any attention. But you need to prioritize the things that really matter in life, not this stupid noise. That's all it is. It's a stupid little noise. And I think coming to terms with that fact and just becoming more present and aware through meditation and stuff like fasting, it'll allow you to get back to doing what you want to do with your life and actually living for yourself and not for this stupid little thing. So just try and implement that if you can. Don't place as much importance on it. Do healthy activities, absolutely. Prioritize your health and everything, but don't do it for tinnitus. Do it for you. And you'll start to notice that you stop caring about it. That's been my experience anyway. So if you are going through it, trust me, I know it's brutal. I know sometimes it can really hurt. It's difficult. No one understands. It's hard with your family and your friends. They just don't get it. But trust me, you can do this. And you should genuinely just prioritize the better things in life. Prioritize living the good life. And you'll notice it starts to disappear, as I have. Okay? And again, I actually feel good again about my life's work, about this channel, this YouTube channel, about my music and everything. I was starting to lose motivation for it. And after this fast, I feel like I'm back. And it's important to me again. I want to continue with it. And how much value can I put on that, All I had to do was stop eating for 4 days. So I can tell you I'm definitely going to be doing it again. And preparing even more for it and trying to do it even longer to see if it's any better benefits, I'll probably try and do 5 or 7 days next time. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I felt this good, honestly. I feel like the young man I should feel like. My testosterone feels like it's through the fucking roof as well, as you can tell. I feel capable, like I can take on the fucking world. And so I should. I'm a 24-year-old young man. I've got a lot going for me right now. I've done so much. I've overcome so much. And if you don't know my history, right, I used to be a complete drug addict, junkie. I was taking cocaine. I was drinking a lot, wasting away my youth, smoking every day, both weed and cigarettes every day. I was a 20-a-day smoker and I'd smoke about 4 joints a day. My mind was a wreck. I was plagued with anxiety and depression. I've had moments in my life where I felt like ending it. Trying to become a musician and just doing nothing with my life. I've dealt with a lot of loss in my family. My dad died on Christmas Day when I was 17 or 18. I've lost all my grandparents. I don't have much family, you know, and I've overcome all of this. And so I should feel good because I have done all that and I've done the work. I have a right to feel this way. And so do you. I'm not saying that I've been through any more than anyone else. You have this right as well. You were born with this birthright to confidence. This is a natural state. It's everything else that we've piled on top that creates the anxiety and the depression and everything that makes you feel brutal. We were born to feel like this. This is our natural birthright. When we were children, we felt like this, right? We were free. We felt good. We were just playing and having fun, learning things and exploring. This is what life's about. And I'm finally able to heal from it. Sorry for the voice crack. Finally feel like I'm healing from it. It's taken a long time, but this fast has been honestly life-changing, I think. It's still too early to say for sure what the long-term benefits are, but a few days after it and I'm feeling like this. I felt I had to update the world and whoever wants to watch these videos. So if you enjoy content like this and you want to learn about becoming a better human being all around, if you're a musician and you want to learn how to stimulate greater creativity and everything, subscribe. If you're here for the tinnitus content, don't worry, it's not gonna disappear. I'm still gonna make stuff on it, but like I said, I genuinely don't place any importance on it. It's either there or it's not. That's it. The rest of it is I'm just chasing health and I'm trying to live a purposeful life. And that's it. That's what I'd recommend for you as well. So if you enjoy content like this, just simple, straightforward, subscribe down below, leave a comment. And yeah, I just hope you have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.